beautiful and remote areas of eastern Tibet are populated with communities for whom living conditions are tragically difficult. To address some of the critical needs in a small village of Qinghai, the Raktrul Foundation has launched 3 missions that brought basic medical care and solar power to the people who never had access to either one of those commodities. The Raktrul Foundation was established in the year 2000 in Red Hook, New York, by Bardo Tulku Rinpoche, a Tibetan Buddhist teacher who left Tibet as a child and has now lived in upstate New York for over 30 years. Bardo Rinpoche has inspired a large group of volunteers across the United States to travel to eastern Tibet with humanitarian aid.
I became director for the Medical Solar Mission in 2009. And since then, I've had the privilege to be able to lead 3 missions in 2009, 2011, and most recently in the summer of 2012.
Our volunteer medical teams have included acupuncturists, a dentist, an infectious disease doctor, an internist, and trained nurses. They delivered basic medical treatment to the area where most people had never received any form of medical care.
In Tibet, you see immense suffering in the sense that people have very little material wealth. People are hungry, the hygiene is poor, there's a lot of chronic diseases, lung diseases because they're breathing dust, and they heat their homes with dung that they burn, and essentially they're forgotten by most of the world.
I literally ran into Bardo Rinpoche in the supermarket, and I asked him what I could do to help, from my position being in the solar industry here in the States. And he looked at me and he simply said, "Go." With the money that we raised, we were able to buy 55 portable solar units that we brought with us into Tibet, and we handed them out to the people that lived in the villages surrounding the Raktrul Monastery. Being able to give them a piece of equipment that allows them to bring light into their remote villages, I think potentially has the effect of allowing them the opportunity to stay in the remote villages more and live a slightly easier life.
I encourage everyone watching to think about getting involved in whatever small way you can, because you can make a difference.
Our ultimate goal is to establish a permanent and self-sufficient clinic in Qinghai. We appreciate any donations towards that goal.